To the other end of the school business now, then, to graduates, and more graduates are failing to find jobs in their chosen careers. Well, two Ellesmere lads have tackled the problem from a completely new angle. They've set up a new design company. Now, I know what you're thinking. They're not picking the best time in this current economic climate to set up a business. Well, as our reporter Sam Fleet found out, it's small, it's low cost, and they're working.
So this is the office slash
bedroom.
What are you working on there then?
I'm Will, I'm the graphic designer at Sumoshoes.
I'm Richard, I'm the sort of computer website person at Sumoshoes as well.
So how did it start then? How did you two get to starting up your own business?
Will graduated last year from university and I graduated this year. And we've both been looking for jobs, well, quite a lot really. And failing that, basically, to get the experience, we sort of decided to start our own business really.
I mean, Will, you've been looking for a job longer than Richard has.
I had to work freelance for any sort of jobs in that market, and because the rest of all the industries were falling because of the recession, no one wanted to invest in marketing and design and those sort of things, and it'd be almost like doing work for free just to get your name out there. Generally speaking, it was, few and far between.
Did a lot of graphic design companies, did they use you for free and then that was it?
It's like now I've invested my time and I've moved back down to Shropshire, that a few have been in touch and said there might be possible placements and that. But yeah, again, there's nothing guaranteed, and it's all on a placement base. It's not on a contract. So, it's difficult to put your time into it.
So tell me more about Sumoshoes. How did you two get together and decide to do it?
Well, essentially, it started off in college. We started up the Sumoshoes original site, which is like a community-based sort of forum and image galleries and stuff. And at its peak, it had around 700 members, and it was getting really popular. And we knew that we worked well together. We thought we'd take it forward and see what we could do with it. And yeah, it's going well.
You said that it was easier now to set up your own business, set up yourselves as a business, than it was to actually get a job. So far, has that been true?
To the large extent, yeah, because we've actually got some jobs. We've sort of been doing local stuff recently, and now that we've done a few agricultural sort of show websites, and now that these sort of season's over, we're hoping to, progress to the next year's clients. And yeah, we've sort of got the feelers out there and talking to a few different clients, so it's definitely seems plausible to get more business this way than to go and work for someone maybe for free and then not get a job at the end of it.
What would your advice be then to graduates looking for jobs now?
I think it's to stay realistic. It's going to be difficult, as Will's been saying. It's definitely experience is the key at the moment. Get as much experience as you can. If it's free, do it. Just try and get it all under your belt. Hopefully, apply to as many people, and someone will bite back.
You've just got to network. As soon as you start university, anyone that could have a connection into your future, just get involved. Take their email address, take their contact. Maybe later in life you might be able to give them a shout and is there anything I can do for you? Which has probably been the best thing that has happened for us.
And our reporter Sam Fleet talking to a couple of young graduates from Ellesmere who've set up their own business. 23 minutes past 7. 4 minutes to 9. Earlier on the Breakfast Show today on BBC Radio Shropshire, you heard from two Ellesmere graduates who've dodged the disappointment of not getting a job by setting up their own design business. Like so many graduates across the country, William and Richard never expected such a lack of interest in the jobs market.
At the time when I was in Manchester, I was expecting it to be job offers, not streaming in, but to get some job offers. And when talking to Will, it was a good idea, but I thought, maybe I was trying to build the career sort of thing. But then when it struggled to happen, it did seem like the best solution to the problem, really. And yeah, definitely working out that way, it seems.
So now that you two you're set up, you're doing jobs, you're looking for more work, you're connecting, you're networking with the local industry, do you think now that you've set up this core base, this foundation, it's going to get better, or is it going to disintegrate? What do you think is going to happen?
Obviously,
Rich.
Yeah. At the end of the day, the economy is going to get better at some point. It could be months, years, decades down the line. But now we've started up. If the recession goes away, the economy gets better. It can only help us. It can only help really every business, really. And perfect for us. Now we're set up, as you say. We've got that base of customers, clients, the way we work, the way we do things. It can only get bigger and better.
Does it feel like a waiting game?
I think if you wait for something, you'll always wait. I think what we've learned and what we learn every day is that you've got to go out there and get it. Like the other week, I said to Rich, like, we didn't have any current work, so we just took a handful of business cards and we just went walking around the towns, went round Oswestry, went round Ellesmere. We ended up getting some work.
Because of the cards?
Yeah, we were just going into shops and saying, hey, new graphics design company, do web design, anything you're interested in, here's a business card, you know, just spoke to them face to face, you know, so they could see it's not just... So some people don't know what they're looking for until it comes to them. So, yeah, if we were waiting, then we would have been sat here looking at a computer screen with no emails in the inbox, whereas we went out there, got the business cards out, got people aware of what we're doing, and, you know, we've had quite a good bit of feedback from that, and we've learnt that's the best way of going about things, going out there, doing it, and hopefully we just got to keep sort of riding on that wave, just getting our face out there so people sort of see Sumoshoes, they see quality, they see what we have to offer, because humans hate strangers, you know, and at the moment we're very strange because we're new.
That's William Gilbert and Richard Briggs from Sumoshoes, and the pair are going to be making up part of the audience of a regional debate hosted by Nick Owen on BBC One tonight, just after the 10 o'clock news, about the planned spending review and its effects on the region. They're going to be asking a question about what graduates can expect from next year's economy.